Picture this. You're scrolling through YouTube, and suddenly, Honduras is everywhere. Maybe it's politics in the headlines, maybe it's viral travel vlogs, maybe it's that mysterious, "why is Honduras trending right now" moment. But here's the truth. Honduras isn't trending by accident. This country is packed with mind-blowing facts, the kind that sound fake but actually exist. So today, we're diving into 25 shocking Honduras facts that will make you see this country in a whole new way. From underwater hotels to ancient Mayan secrets, to animals you won't find anywhere else on Earth. Strap in, because Honduras is about to blow your mind. And hey, if you love discovering the world's strangest, wildest, most unbelievable places, don't forget to hit subscribe. You won't want to miss the next adventure. 1. Honduras is home to the world's second largest barrier reef. Everyone knows Australia's Great Barrier Reef. But did you know Honduras holds the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, the second largest reef system on Earth? Stretching over 600 miles, it's bursting with neon fish, sea turtles, and whale sharks bigger than school buses. Divers call it the other Great Barrier Reef, but in many ways, it's even more untouched. 2. There's an island where cars are banned. Just off the coast lies Utila, one of the Bay Islands. No cars, no traffic, just scooters, tuk-tuks, and barefoot travelers. It's so small you can cross it in under an hour, but here's the kicker. It's also one of the cheapest places in the world to get a scuba diving license. Imagine learning to dive in paradise for the price of a fancy dinner. 3. The Mayan ruins of Copan rival Egypt's pyramids. Forget Indiana Jones. The real treasure is in western Honduras. Copan is one of the most important Mayan cities ever discovered. Stone temples, ball courts, hieroglyphic staircases carved with over 1,800 symbols. The longest Mayan text in existence. Some call it the Paris of the Mayan world. And standing there, among the ruins, you feel the weight of a civilization that mastered astronomy, art, and mathematics long before Europe caught on. 4. Honduras has a city that vanished and was found again. In 2015, archaeologists discovered the legendary White City, also known as the Lost City of the Monkey God. For centuries, it was a myth whispered by locals. Explorers searched jungles, swamps, and mountains, convinced it didn't exist. Then, boom! A LiDAR scan revealed an entire ancient city buried under the rainforest. Carvings, pyramids, plazas. Proof that Honduras still hides secrets we haven't even uncovered. 5. The capital is actually 2 cities. Most countries have one capital. Honduras? It has 2 cities in one, Tegucigalpa and Comayagüela, separated by a river but functioning as one chaotic, buzzing capital district. It's like if Washington, D.C. had a twin city glued on, crowded, hilly, and constantly alive. It's unlike any other capital in Central America. 6. Honduras has the rainiest place in the Americas. If you thought Seattle was bad, meet La Ceiba and the Mosquito Coast. Some areas in Honduras get over 300 inches of rain per year. That's enough water to fill an Olympic swimming pool every single minute. But this rain also fuels lush jungles, roaring rivers, and ecosystems found nowhere else. 7. A river in Honduras literally boils. Yes, you heard that right. In the depths of the jungle, there's a river called Rio Caliente, where the water is so hot it steams like a cauldron. Scientists are still studying why it exists. Locals call it mystical. Explorers call it terrifying. Either way, it's proof that Honduras is full of the unexpected. 8. You can swim with whale sharks. Honduras's Bay Islands are one of the few places in the world where whale sharks gather year-round. These giants can reach 40 feet long, but don't worry. They're gentle filter feeders. Swimming alongside one feels like drifting next to a moving skyscraper. 9. Honduras has more bird species than the US. Despite being a small country, Honduras is a birdwatcher's paradise, with over 770 recorded species. Scarlet macaws, hummingbirds, toucans, flocks of colors that look straight out of a painting. Fun fact, the scarlet macaw is actually the national bird of Honduras, and in Copan, they soar right over the ruins like ancient guardians. 10. There's a festival where people throw water balloons at strangers. In La Ceiba, Honduras celebrates Feria Isidra, basically carnival. The streets explode with parades, costumes, and the kind of chaos that would make Mardi Gras jealous. Part of the tradition? Water balloons, buckets, even hoses. It's one giant water fight under the tropical sun. 11. The country has an actual city of bats. In Copan, a cave called Cuevas de Taulabay holds colonies of bats so massive they swarm the sky at sunset. It's both eerie and beautiful, like watching nature's fireworks display. 12. Honduras has a river of fish that rains from the sky. Yes, this one sounds fake, but it's real. In the town of Yoro, locals report the rain of fish, an event where, after heavy storms, small fish appear flopping in the streets. Scientists think tornado-like waterspouts suck them up from rivers. Locals, they call it a miracle. 13. The Garifuna culture is a living treasure. Along the Caribbean coast lives the Garifuna people, descendants of African, Carib, and Arawak heritage. Their music, drums, maracas, call and response chants, is so unique. UNESCO declared it a masterpiece of oral heritage. It's one of the most vibrant cultures in Central America. 14. Honduras has the deepest underwater trench in the Caribbean. The Cayman Trench near Honduras's Bay Islands plunges over 25,000 feet deep. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. Scientists call it one of the most unexplored frontiers on Earth. Who knows what's lurking down there? 15. You can drink coffee. Grown on volcanic soil. Honduran coffee is world famous. Why? The beans grow on volcanic slopes, rich in minerals, kissed by mountain mists. The result? Smooth, chocolatey, aromatic coffee that wins global competitions. Starbucks fans, you've probably already sipped Honduras without realizing it. 16. Honduras once declared war on El Salvador over soccer. This is true history. In 1969, tensions boiled over after a World Cup qualifying match. The conflict is literally known as the Soccer War. It lasted only 100 hours, but it's one of the strangest wars ever fought. Proof that in Central America, football is more than just a game. 17. Honduras has entire forests that glow at night. In the La Mosquitia rainforest, fungi and insects create bioluminescent forests. Imagine walking through trees that sparkle like stars. It's like stepping into the movie Avatar, except it's 100% real. 18. The national currency is named after a warrior. Honduras's currency is the lempira, named after a 16th century indigenous chief who resisted Spanish conquest. Legend says he fought until his last breath. Today, every Honduran bill carries his legacy. 19. Honduras has one of the world's largest coral atolls. Banco Cayar is a coral atoll so huge you can see its turquoise ring from space. It's one of the most pristine marine ecosystems left in the Caribbean. and barely anyone outside Honduras knows it exists. 20. There's a hotel room underwater. Yep. In Utila, Honduras built an underwater hotel room called the Deep Sea Hotel. Guests literally sleep beneath the waves, surrounded by fish outside their window. Talk about waking up to room service delivered by scuba diver. 21. Honduras is trending. Right now, but for the wrong reasons. Yes, Honduras is in the headlines. Protests, politics, global debates. But here's the truth. This country is so much more than that. Its history, culture, and natural wonders deserve the spotlight too. So if you're watching this because Honduras is trending, stick around, because the facts that follow will blow your mind even more than any headline ever could. And hey, if you're still here learning something new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You clearly love discovering the world as much as I do. 22. The Mosquito Coast is wild and untamed. Stretching across eastern Honduras, the Mosquito Coast is so remote, even Hondurans joke it's another country. Dense rainforest, hidden rivers, indigenous communities who live much as they did centuries ago. It's one of the last truly wild frontiers in the Americas. 23. Honduras has a lake. That's an ecosystem mystery. Lake Yojoa is the largest in the country, but what's fascinating is how many unique species thrive there. Scientists keep discovering new fish and plants. And the scenery? Misty volcanoes surrounding a glittering blue lake, like something from a fantasy novel. 24. The national flag symbolizes unity of Central America. Look closely at Honduras's flag. The 5 blue stars in the center? They represent the dream of a united Central America. The idea never fully happened, but Honduras still carries the vision of regional brotherhood on its flag. 25. Honduras is literally built on treasure. Underneath its soil, Honduras hides jade, gold, and ancient artifacts. Even its capital, Tegucigalpa, is rumored to be sitting on undiscovered veins of silver. It's no wonder explorers once risked their lives here. To this day, Honduras remains a land of mystery, riches, and untold stories. So there you have it, 25 mind-blowing Honduras facts that prove this country is far more than just a trending headline. From reefs that rival Australia, to lost cities rediscovered in the jungle, to fish that rain from the sky, Honduras is a country that constantly surprises. If this blew your mind, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because next time, we're uncovering even stranger facts from around the world. Who knows? Your country might be next.